Hi, I'm Dave Sharp. I'm here ahead of City Folk's second music event on the 1st of March. Our very special guest this time around is none other than the great Mr. Tom Hingley. Tom, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
For these folks out here who might not know who you are and what you represent, would you mind telling it?
Okay, well, I was the lead singer of Inspiral Carpets from 1989 to 2011. So probably sold about 1 million records.
Reasonably prolific then.
Well, I did 140 concerts last year, some of them in front of thousands of people, some of them in the back room of pubs. I do a lot of acoustic shows, that's what I do nowadays.
I've been back here in Manchester for about 2 or 3 years now. It seems to me that it's kind of been in a sort of no man's land. It's like the timeline's been broken almost, and I think a lot of the knowledge of the art form has gone with it.
Showmanship's really important, and people think, there's this kind of X Factor garbage out there, and I did a gig recently with someone who'd come from that kind of background, and they were hopeless. They didn't know how to talk to the audience, they didn't know how to talk to the band. They thought that singing was heroic. Singing is not heroic, it's a job. One of the things, which might be a bit ironic, because we're going out there and playing music, and like now I've written a book and stuff, but I think what Manchester needs is new bands, it needs new experiences and new bands, and just not people banging on about the past all the time.
Sing myself to sleep, a song from the darkest hours, secrets I can't keep inside of the day. Swing from high to deep, extremes of sweet and sour. Hope that God exists, I hope, I pray. Caught by the undertow, my life is out of control. I believe this wave will carry me, so come on and let it flow. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down in sympathy, yeah. I'm relieved to hear that you've been to some far out places. Hard to carry on when you feel all alone. The wisdom that I seek has been found in the darkest places. Feels a lot like love that I feel for you now. Now I've swung back down again, it's worse than it was before. I could live with all these riches if I wasn't so poor. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down in sympathy, yeah. Those of you touched by sadness, sit down next to me. Those who feel the breath of madness, sit down next to me. Those who find themselves ridiculous, sit down next to me. In love and fear and hate and tears, in love, fear, hate and tears, love, fear, hate and tears. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down in sympathy. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down in sympathy. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
The great Mr. Tom Hingley there. Tom,
Thank you very much.
so you're here in Manchester for obviously City Folk. I think Manchester is way overdue for a new sort of sensibility here.
It's coming. You see bands like Dirty North and the Minx and Fraser King. It's coming. There's the whole new vanguard of bands. All going to be massive.
I think you got City Folk here, which is saying, there's another way to look at this. You don't have to chase what you think is going on out there, which is coming out of the radio and the television and the glosses and everything. They're not free agents anymore. They're all owned by people.
So quite bad things going on, with magazines, because the NME, they don't understand Twitter. About a month ago, they did this campaign where they wrote Ed Sheeran is shit. It's like, what? Yeah. It's like they've lost the plot. They won't be around a couple of years' time.
There was a day when I'd be really concerned about what the enemy writes, No,
but as a tweet.
Oh, as a tweet,
they can't be
right,
doing that. They are absolutely fucking clueless. If someone studied the career of Ed Sheeran and looked at the work that he'd done and how he worked his way up from absolutely nothing, I tell you what, it's got a lot more integrity than the wankers who wrote that on the Twitter feed from the NME, and that's not good.
So anyway, Tom, it is time, I think, once again for you to take the City Folk chair.
Well, I'm doing a song called I Don't Want to Be a Fighter Anymore, and it's on an album that I put out 2 years ago called Thames Valley Delta Blues. And it's a song about my father, because my father, he passed away exactly 2 years ago, and he was very posh. And in 1990, Inspiral Carpets headlined at Reading, and John Peel bought my mum and dad a drink. Which Which is great, because it's like both the most important alpha males meeting at one place in my life at one time. So we did the gig, and after the gig I said to my dad, I said, what did you think of the gig? And he gave me the most worrying review that I've ever had. He said, the last time I saw an audience reacting like that, Thomas, was when I saw Mussolini giving a speech in Rome in 1939.
My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, Tom Hingley.
I'm sailing the ship alone. Won't someone throw me a line? Drowning, not waving. I have no sense of time. Get into desire, drink from the devil's cup. Don't wanna be a fighter anymore. And I'm climbing up the tallest cliff. Testing gravity's fall. Don't know if I'm dead yet. Don't wanna be a fighter. No, I'm not that tough.